So why is Cody all excited so bad? Why is he having multiple complete spasmic nerdgasms where he wants to pinch his nipples with wire clips? May I introduce the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 gaming with Twin Frozer 5 fan cooling solution. Anyway, it's irrelevant that I'm going to have the Twin Frozer system, but I'm going to be happy because this is an OC or overclocked edition graphics card. It has 4 gigs of DDR3 or DDR5. I'm sorry, GDDR5. DDR3. I'm having gasms over DDR4 as well, but I can't afford that right now. Anyway, this is the gaming series graphics card, which makes me very happy. Anyway, the sticker says $400, but you know I probably didn't pay that. But let's see, what do we have on the box? And it's so glistening, so clean, so crisp, and I am so wanting to put this in my rig so bad I don't even want to do the video anymore. But I have to. Anyway, what do we have on the tour of the box? It actually comes with a free gaming mouse pad. Maybe that'll be nice, because I could probably get rid of this gigantic, comically large one. It says over 800 awards by MSI, with that little sticker right, yeah. Is recommended by Fanatic, which I guess that's a PC gaming company, I'm not entirely sure, is the gaming series with the badge. I hope I get that sticker, because that'd be cool to stick on Ragnarok's case. I'm not going to lie, with next to an ROG sticker, that'd be brilliant. As I said before, is the Twin Frozer 5, which means it's going to have multiple fans, but again, that's irrelevant to me. Now, touring the box some more, it says on the back, it's got gaming app, it's got the Twin Frozer again, hybrid BIOS ready for Windows 8. It has got a top quality stability with military class 4 construction, which is great. The literature says, own the game with the next generation of MSI graphics cards, redefining how you experience graphics on your gaming PC with a cool running and dead silent fan solution, and the MSI gaming app for easy overclocking and fine-tuning of your screen for the best experience. Now, I actually had to go out and buy a converter so I can try to do triple screen support, and you can bet your ass there will be some comparisons when it comes to rendering and things like that. Anyway, next-gen gaming graphics card continuing on the box. We got the Torx fan, which is brand new fan designed to keep cool. Super SU pipe increased dissipation efficiency, which actually might be pretty cool. Zero Frozer smart cooling stays silent. Gaming app for easy gaming for better for the eyes. Actually really cool because it's actually got the iRest gaming movie. It's got presets. That's pretty cool. Let's see. The features are the NVIDIA Super Resolution technology, NVIDIA GameWorks TM technology, GameStream TM technology. The G-Sync capability is ready. The NVIDIA Shield TM, which means it is compatible with the NVIDIA Shield system, is ready. DirectX 12 from Microsoft, GPU Boost 2, Adaptive Vertical Sync, Surround TM technology, support for 4 concurrent displays including Dual Link DVI, Dual Link DVI-D, HDMI and DisplayPort 1.2. That is fantastic. NVIDIA SLI compatible with CUDA technology. It is a PCIe Express 3.0 supported, OpenGL 4.4 support, and OpenCL TM support. Minimum system requirements, it says it needs a PCI Express compliant motherboard, 1 dual width 16x graphics slot, 6 and 1/8 pin PCIe Express supplementary power connectors, a minimum of 500 watt or greater power supply, with a 12 volt current rating of 42 amp. It has HDMI, PCI Express, actually comes with Norton Internet Security for whatever reason, and it's Windows 8 compatible. The specifications on the box also goes on to say it's a GeForce GTX 90, or 970. God, I want to say 790. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm excited. Anyway, it is a 4GB GDDR5 graphics card, as we mentioned. It is a 256-bit memory bus, which is about the same as the Kepler architecture, and hopefully this is my SLI buster, because that'd be awesome to do that. Anyway, let's get right on to the unboxing part. Okay, what do I want to open this thing with? Let's see. Ow, damn. I got banished running in the background too while I'm doing this, so that tells you how absent-minded I am. I'm going to be very careful because I don't want to tear open the box too much. Oh, I'm not going to lie, I'm having so much go through my mind, excitement. Like, I am ready to explodulate everywhere with the amount of excitement I've got, because I've been I wanted the 800 series for so long, and then they said 900, and then they gave me Windows 10, and I'm sitting there going, what the f. Okay, so, but that's fine. Fresh box smell. Okay. The weapon to your own game, gamingmsi.com. There's still more on the box. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh, by the way, the box has a little bit of circuit patterns on it, but I'll show you that if you guys really ask. But let's see. We have a very, very, very plain box. It's got the gaming logo for the company, which is cool. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's see. I thought it was gonna be a lift box. Okay, let's see. First of all, let's move this over here for just a moment. Let's find out what's in here. I can only imagine it's got the literature that you will need for the graphics card. Maybe even stickers. And oh my god. Okay, so who the hell still uses VGA? Okay, this is a DVI-D, I believe, adapter. That's always cool because I always have like a million of those, and people still to this day beg me. We have a ooh. Even this doesn't feel low grade. Wow. It's just a catalog, whatever. MSI laptops, MSI motherboard. Ooh, that's a nice looking motherboard, actually. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Drivers and utility disk. I'm probably gonna need that. That's cool. An 8 to a 6 pin adapter or 6 to 8. Either way, I'm pretty sure will work interchangeably. The graphics card quick user's guide. That's actually a really thick guide. Maybe I should read that, huh? Okay, so that takes care of all that in the box. The main box. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the unboxing. Yeah. No. Okay, so. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so the mouse pad is actually the graphics card's portrait. That's actually pretty sexy. It tells you what it's got. It's a gaming LED. It's got all this. I really hope that LED doesn't come off when I take the skin off. I really hope it doesn't. And oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. Okay. Okay, so here it is. Let's see, this thing is so pretty, I don't think I want to open it. Okay, so, I gotta get it done, I guess. Get it over with, Cody, come on. Yeah. Okay, so, now that's out of its anti-static sheathing, we'll go ahead and take a walk around Zacad. Moving right up a little bit closer. Smells like new plastic. Okay, so it's a plastic casing. That's pretty cool. You can see the heat pipes. You can see all that goodness. Okay, so we've got the frozer. Okay, so we have one of the frozer's fans that are covered. Let's see. Remove before gaming. Zero frozer, smart cooling, stay quiet. Fans not spinning, don't worry. Fans stop spinning in low load situations. This keeps the card quiet and increases lifetime. So they actually do stop. They have a lot of confidence in this card not putting out heat. And it's an ultra low profile, assuming it's a dual slot. I do like the fact that it's 6 and 8 pins are right here instead of in the front of the card, like my 480 was. Yeah, so let's see. We got the heat pipes. Obviously, there's 4 of those total. Or is there? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, so we got an odd number of those. The central core. Man, all the chips on here are a lot smaller than on my 670s. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know about the 900 series cards, they have actually less parts to them than the Kepler architecture. Like I think they have like 20% less CUDA cores or whatever. But the advantage that has is it's a lower energy draw, and it's they made it approximately 40 to 50% more efficient per part. So you're actually losing the amount of so-and-so piece, but the sheer efficiency rating more than makes up for it. So yeah, there's that. Looking on the back of the card, we have the DVI-I and DVI-D, as well as the HDMI and the DisplayPort. We have our standouts for the SLI configuration, and of course our PCIe interface and the locking tab. Let's see, we have 4 RAM bays, each having approximately 1 GB of memory apiece. The little capacitors and resistors are smaller than ever, which is nice because that means the total power draw and thermal output will be a lot smaller. I can only imagine this is going to light up when it's inside the case, and unfortunately it's probably not going to stay there. Let's just be realistic, because I'm a water cooling guy. But if this thing is actually really quiet and doesn't put out much heat, I might actually leave it like that, because it's almost too pretty for me to take it off of the stock block. Really, I'm almost don't want to, but I'm almost certain that water cooling in Ragnarok will be a little bit more sophisticated. Let us go ahead and take this off. I don't like busting carries as much as I used to. Okay. Well, damn. Okay. So, what we got? The fins, they don't put out any sound at all, even doing this. Like, if they were going to make noise, even going at full speed like this, because you're talking like these things spin a few hundred times a minute at least. A few hundred to a couple thousand. And you can feel the airflow coming off even at that low speed. And these kind of fans do eventually stop and reverse themselves to keep dust from building up, which is phenomenal. The heat fins, they are clear. You can see through them, daylight. They are very, very well distanced apart, so dust buildup shouldn't be too huge of a problem, but still, like all high-performance computers, you don't want to make it look like crap, so keep it clean. Anyway, I really want to get my hands dirty and get this into my system. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So be sure to rate, like, favorite, comment, subscribe to Cortec PC for all of your video game information. And I do appreciate all of the support I get. Be sure to disable ad block and help me out a little bit. And I will be sure to see you guys in the next video. So this is Cody Cortec PC signing out. You guys have a good one. I'm putting this son of a bitch in right now.